Hi there, this is another unboxing video. As you can see, there's a box, and it's a little bit different this time. Kind of a funny story. This is actually a box of replacement merchandise from Wizards of the Coast, which is the publisher of Magic the Gathering. The story here is that I bought a box of Jihad booster packs on eBay, an old display box from the original 1994 run of the game, back when it was a Wizards of the Coast property. And I opened up all the packs, and there were. If you know anything about Jihad, you know that there are library cards and vampire cards, and this particular booster box had absolutely no vampire cards in it. So it was a defect, manufacturing defect. So actually, I emailed Wizards of the Coast about it, and they didn't. They told me to go talk to White Wolf, which was the company that took over the vampire / Jihad property. Jihad had its name changed to Vampire: The Eternal Struggle after its first year of printing for obvious reasons. White Wolf told me to pound sand and said, we don't have any information about this product anymore because it's been out of print since 2010. And so, I went back to Wizards of the Coast and I said, look, this was a product that you guys put out in the mid-90s. It's your factory in Belgium. This is your product. It's a manufacturing defect. Can you do anything for me here? I would have been happy with like a $20 gift card good toward current Wizards of the Coast products. And they kind of gave me the runaround. I got escalated up and up, and finally I was enough of a pain in the ass to where they said if I send them all the cards that I got in that box, they would send me some, documentation of how much I paid for it, which was below market value. Needless to say, I buy all my cards below market value. They would send me some replacement current Wizards of the Coast. I think they specifically said Magic the Gathering merchandise. They wouldn't tell me what it was, but they just said it would cover the cost of whatever I paid for the Jihad cards, as well as whatever the cost of shipping it to them. Because I didn't make it clear that I didn't want to undertake all this expense of sending them, this big shipment and then getting back like a booster pack. Because all they originally said was, some merchandise from our current product line. So anyway, this is a mystery box. I have no idea what's in here, but it should approximate the value of what I spent on the Jihad cards, on the secondary market, plus whatever shipping. So here we go. Let's see what's in here. Hoping it's like a T-shirt or something. That would be something they could do. They were very vague, but I figured, a box of, I didn't have any other vampire cards or Jihad cards at the time, and a box of nothing but library cards with no crypt cards. Again, if you know anything about Jihad, vampire is useless. You need the vampire cards, or else you can't do anything. I do have a whole series of videos. I opened up the entire Jihad box on camera, and I'll post those later. But I figured since, excuse me, since this is likely to be, timely, if they're sending me current products, I didn't want to post the Jihad videos and then post this thing and make it seem like they were sending me a bunch of old stuff. Okay, there is a note in here. Let me make sure my name is not on it before I read it to you. Okay. So, greetings. Thank you for taking the time to contact us. Enclosed you will find replacements for your defective products. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused you. I have enclosed a little something extra for your time and patience in this matter. Thanks and have a great day. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to call, write, or email us sincerely, etc., etc., etc. Sam. Okay. So we have some styrofoam peanuts, which is very exciting. I try not to make a huge mess in my office here. I see some booster packs. I'm just going to dig these out. Oh, booster packs. Let's see. Oh, big stack of booster packs. They are Mirrodin Besieged booster packs, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 of them. Alright. I am not a huge fan of the Meriden series, so I'm not sure if I'll keep these or eBay them, but, you know, so far so good. And there's some more stuff in here. It's like an Innistrad. This is an Innistrad intro pack. Can get this on camera. It's the black and green. I was never a huge fan of playing adjacent colors, but, you know, whatever works. Oh, wait, no, those are opposite colors. Never mind. I like playing those, you know. I was never a fan of playing opposite colors. I prefer to play adjacent colors, but whatever. Okay. And there's more. There's one big box in there. I'm going to save that for last. That's probably the most exciting thing. And there's another intro pack. And this is a Dark Ascension white and red intro pack. Okay. And I think the last thing in here is going to be a Dark Ascension Fat Pack. Is that it? That is it. So, that's the big prize. Dark Ascension Fat Pack. I had fleeting hope this might actually be a box of booster packs, but obviously, you know, that would be a lot more than that'd be worth a lot more than I spent for the Jihad cards. I'm not going to complain. All right, so that's not bad. I like the Innistrad Dark Ascension cycle so far. So I'll open these, and this is nice because I have 2 playable decks that I can just, if I ever want to get a game with somebody without going to a tournament, getting my ass kicked, I can bust these things out, and I can supplement them with the cards from the booster pack. And I got these things, which are basically useless to me. But no, I mean, I have to say, I think Wizards of the Coast did a pretty good job here. You know, it was a secondary market purchase on eBay. They have no control over it. But, as I said, it was clearly a manufacturing defect. It was something that was clearly an error on the part of Wizards of the Coast. Somebody in Belgium put the wrong cards into the wrong slot in the sorting machine, and that box ended up with the wrong mix of cards in it. You know, they had told me, well, you know, we can't control. It's all random, you know. We can't control what goes into the booster packs. You can't expect to get anything. And I wrote back and I said, no. There's got to be like a minimum number of vampire cards in each pack. I mean, this would be like getting a Magic the Gathering booster pack that's nothing but basic lands or commons. So whether or not they think that they're responsible, I think they are. They basically, to get me out of their hair, sent me a nice little gift package of Magic cards, and that's not bad. So good on you, Wizards of the Coast. I appreciate the responsiveness here, and I'll probably make some nice decks out of these. Okay, probably get back to the Ice Age booster box in the next video. Thanks for watching.